Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about edible beauty skincare. For the past month I have been trying out their skincare and my skin has absolutely loved it. It is currently winter in Australia and with winter comes dull, tired, dried out skin, which is not what you want. But I've been really sticking to my skincare, so that is not the case this year. I have actually been getting so many compliments on my skin saying that it looks super dewy and glowy and all those good words that you want to hear about your skin. So before I jump into the products, just a little bit about Edible Beauty. As the name suggests, the ingredients in all their products are actually so pure, you literally could eat it. I mean, I wouldn't suggest that you did, but the point is if you did eat it, you would be okay because the ingredients are so natural. And that's what I've really enjoyed about using their skincare, is that I know what I'm putting on my skin is really good for me. Because at the end of the day, you guys, skin is your body's biggest organ, and anything that you put on your skin is going to be absorbed into your body. So you really want to make sure that things that you're putting on your skin are nice and nourishing and natural and good for you. All of the products that I'm going to show you guys today are vegan friendly as well, and all you mummies to be can use them too. They're completely safe to use while pregnant, or if you're trying to get pregnant. Totally safe with that. They're not going to mess with your hormones or anything. You can pick up Edible Beauty products from their website, which I will link below, and you can also find them in Sephora. So with that being said, I'm going to jump on into showing you guys all the products that I've been using this month. First up is their Belle Fraise Cleansing Milk. It's $54. You get 200 mils and it's good for 12 months after opening. Some of the ingredients that you'll find in here are things like coconut oil, apple, lime, orange, honeysuckle, and camellia. I found this really hydrating and quite nourishing. It feels really good going on the skin and your skin feels really soft after using it. Some of the ingredients in here, such as the fruit extracts and the essential oils and things like that, are really good at minimizing fine lines and spots like breakouts and things. So I found this really good in the sense that it's hydrating but it's not too oily, and the oil that is in it is coconut oil, so it's really good at breaking down any makeup, which is definitely what I need after a day. You guys know me, I love my makeup, but I also love to get it all off at the end of the day. So this has actually been really good at getting off my makeup because of the coconut oil in here as well. Next up is the Toner Mist. It is $42. You get 100 mils and it's again good for 12 months after you open it. Some of the ingredients in here are things like desert lime, fig, apple, sweet orange, guava, and again honeysuckle. This one is super citrusy and refreshing. I actually have been loving this in the morning because it's really refreshing and kind of wakes you up a little bit. I actually got another one of these to put in my makeup kit because skin prep before putting on makeup is so important, and sometimes I feel like it's a little bit overlooked. Maybe people think it's just going to take a little bit too long, but something like this is awesome because it's going to hydrate your skin, it's going to get all those beautiful ingredients on your skin, and then you're going to have the best possible canvas to work with when putting on your makeup. Next up we have the Exotic Goddess Ageless Serum. This one is $72 and you get 30 mils. Some of the ingredients that you'll find in here are water, white tea, honeysuckle again, and kakadu plum. Now the interesting thing about the kakadu plum in here is that kakadu plum is actually the world's highest source of vitamin C, and vitamin C is so good for your skin because it stimulates collagen. Now I feel like we all want more collagen, right? Because collagen is what's going to help reduce fine lines, wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, things like that. By no means am I saying that I have wrinkles. My skin is still very young. I'm only 22. However, I am out in the sun. We live in Australia here. The sun is quite harsh. And it's just good to have something like this that nourishes your skin and takes care of it, because you only get one skin, guys. You want to take care of it early. This has also actually been an amazing primer. It does dry down quite tacky on the skin, which makes it a great primer because your foundation's going to stick to it. And I also feel like having this in between my skin and my makeup creates a nice barrier of really beautiful, nourishing ingredients, so I know that my foundation isn't going to go straight into my skin. My skin is going to absorb all these awesome ingredients rather than my foundation. Next up we have the Tinted Vanilla Silk Hydrating Lotion. This one is $59. You get 50 mils in here. Some of the ingredients in here are things like cranberry, shea butter, coconut oil again, vanilla, and red raspberry. This one smells so yummy, you guys. It reminds me of like lemon cake or something. It smells so good. You guys know I love my like full coverage foundations. But what I have found with tinted moisturizers, typically all the ones on the market kind of fall into a foundation category anyway, because they're really not a moisturizer at all, they're more a foundation. Whereas this is all about the skincare first and then the tint second. So you've got all these gorgeous ingredients here. They're super hydrating, which is what I love because it's winter, so I want all that hydration. And it's tinted, so it's gonna give you like a nice golden glow, but it's not overly tinted where it falls into a foundation category. So if you're someone that doesn't really like wearing that much makeup, this is definitely for you. It's gonna give you a nice golden glow without full heavy coverage. It feels quite light on the skin, and again, super, super hydrating. Next up, we have the Snowflower Illuminating Face Oil. You can pick this up for $62. It's got 30 mils in there, and again, it's good for 12 months after opening the bottle. Some of the ingredients that you'll find in here are camellia, jojoba, snowflower, kakadu plum again, and blue lotus extract. The snowflower oil I actually started using 2 years ago, and oh my god, is it good. A lot of you may have seen on Instagram a lot of girls mixing face oils into their cream contours or their foundation, or just popping it on their skin before they do their makeup. And I tried that with many different oils, and every single time my makeup would split and it just was not good. Whereas this, I have not found that it's split any of my makeup thus far in 2 years, so I think we're pretty good with this one. Every time I have this on underneath my makeup, I get compliments. I've been popping this on before bed just because I like to go to sleep with something really nourishing on my skin that my skin can kind of absorb throughout the night while I'm asleep. And I've also been putting this underneath my makeup, like I said, and it's been so good. Any of my products that are kind of drying out, like maybe my cream contours or stuff like that, pop in a little drop of this and it just completely transforms the product. So I've really been enjoying this. This is also great for something if you're out in the sun, because it's really good at restoring your skin after having any sun damage. So I would really highly recommend this. If you are going to pick up any of the products that I talk about today, this has got to be it. It is the one. I can't see myself not having this. If I run out of this, I'm getting another one and another one. Like, it's always gonna be a part of my skincare routine. Ever since I tried it 2 years ago, I absolutely fell in love with it. So if you're looking for a face oil, this is the one. And finally, we have their Gold Rush Eye Balm. This is $83, so a little bit more on the pricey side, but some ingredients that you'll find in here are things like coffee extract, cucumber, blueberry oil, and passion flower. This also has little gold leaves sprinkled throughout it, which is super luxurious. The one thing I actually really love about this is I really like eye creams, but a lot of the time when I put on an eye cream, it kind of leaves this white cast. Like, as you rub it in, it just gets really white. But this one doesn't do that at all. It just really soaks into the skin. It really brightens up your eye area. And one thing I have found with using this actually is it has helped to stop my concealer creasing underneath my eyes. So it has been quite a nice base for my under eye makeup. And I think that is because this is all about smoothing out the under eye and really brightening it and taking away any of that morning puffiness that can be underneath the eyes. So I have really enjoyed this one, and so has my mum actually. She had a cheeky try of this one and she said that she did really enjoy it as well. She might steal it actually. And that is everything. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. I also just want to say thank you to Edible Beauty for working with me on this video. It means so much to me that I get to work with brands that I actually believe in and that I actually like, and you know, I've been using for years, so it was really nice to have the opportunity to work with them on this review. So if you did enjoy it, please give me a big thumbs up. So you can pick up Edible Beauty from their website or in Sephora in Australia. So I'll leave all the information that you need to know in the description bar below. Alright, so that is everything. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'll see you in my next video, if not sooner. Bye!